So I started with a basic main menu. You can see it's connected to Steam here, and it has the basic Steam username and the overlay there. I have some buttons here. Some of these just connect to placeholder widgets for now. I use the profile as a way to change the username from using the default Steam one to setting a custom username, which you can see there. That's pretty much it. So then I decided to make the menu look a little better with this spider here, but you can see his animations are pretty choppy. I had to cut up an animation that I had and try to piece it together. But I finally recreated it with just like two animations back and forth, and it looks like he's just sitting there. I also took this chance to implement the play menu and put in some more placeholder widgets for hosting and browsing the servers, which we'll get to in a second. So next we went ahead and implemented the host configuration screen. You can see the LAN and the online browsing screens are still just placeholders. But for the host configuration, you can enter a server name here, and the button to start the server won't be enabled until you start typing something. Once you have a value there, you can host an online server, or if you go and you try to do a LAN, it'll be host a LAN server. And if you go back now, and we start an online server, we'll just hop into the lobby and it'll load us there with no pawn, no character, no controller yet, but we are in a listen lobby. So the next step was to, of course, create a server browser where you could see what servers are existing and ready to be joined. First, though, we went ahead and fixed the issue with not having a character in the lobby, so now we do, so that's great. Now if we launch another instance of the game with that lobby still running, and we go to the LAN server browser, and if we wait a second, it takes a bit here, and there we go. We see that we have a lobby ready for us to join. Before doing the lobby stuff, I went ahead and started changing the UI, and I made a template button, and it looks a lot better. They're not all done yet, but I'm going to implement them all soon. So I've implemented this new button template for all our buttons, including the host configuration screen and the browser list. On the browser list, I also implemented some searching text and some text for if there's no servers found at all. So now you don't just sit here and think nothing's happening. You can see that it's currently searching for servers. And it looks even better once we're not in this scrunched up view off to the side. And once it fails to find any servers, because we closed that one down, we can go ahead and look at it now in this 16:9 view. It looks a lot better. You can tell it's searching, and you can see that it hasn't found anything. So I'm really liking how this UI is turning out.